got the list. She's asking me about the list. We've got the list. Hi. Hello. Hello. Now, will people come in
to this page?
To Top Rock Entertainment.
Well,
now, we did this before, and we kind of,
out.
you know, like messing with their heads a little
right.
bit.
We got to see if people will
pay attention.
Yes.
Really? You think they read everything?
No.
I know they don't. We
So,
found that out with your questionnaire earlier.
Yes, but do you,
I do have the list.
But do you remember though before when we came over to this page before and we didn't think anybody was here and then it was delayed and then everybody started going boop, 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 boop,
I know.
Boop, boop. So hopefully
they'll be here.
Hopefully there's that line again.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's not there. It's just showing that probably we're live or something.
Look at my fingers. Talk about nails. That was on the question.
You mean missing nails? Oh my god,
I'm a loser.
Oh my gosh. That's one.
Wait, I'm gonna
ding.
Hold,
That's a ding right there.
Look, I'm gonna hold with that hand. Look, it looks marvelous now with the nice nails.
I'm not showing any of my nails right
and
now.
we'll have that discussion in a little while. But come on in and join us.
If anybody wants to buy me,
Davis.
you know, a manicure or pedicure at any time, you're more than welcome to.
Yes.
Here we go. See? Hi, Casey.
I just said that.
Well, I'm saying it now. I didn't say hello.
Drink up, buttercup.
Right?
We're waiting for the masses to join us.
It is a little slower. See, this is what happens.
3.
Oh, but they're just not saying anything. Say something.
Good evening. Peace, love, and rock and roll. Right back at ya.
Peace, love, and vodka.
There you go. That's even better.
That used to be what I used to say a long time ago.
Well, it's 6 o'clock. Well, it's happy hour.
It is. Are you happy?
Yes.
I'm
Matter
happy.
of fact, I am.
I am. I'm happy today.
Glad to hear it.
I know, right? I've been in a little bit of a, don't say the word funk because that always gives it away.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
Just a tad. All right, we're just waiting for everyone to kind of cruise on in. Hello. And hi, Tom.
Everybody's coming. See, now they went to your page and they saw your note to come over to Top Rock.
Hopefully.
All right, so let's get this ball rolling.
Well, before we do that, hey, Tom, I want to know, did you know that we were coming on at 6 and you went straight to the Top Rock page, or did you see my post on my page that said go now? Please answer.
He said, boy, he just left. He just checked in and pooh, he's out the door.
Fine. Okay, so today we're kind of going to, we're going to be on a
schedule. We're on task.
Yes.
But yes.
Yes. Hi,
and
Jessica.
The first task.
Yes.
Is the cocktail.
Is to drink.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's talk to them about our rocktail.
Well, today, first of all, I'm Miss Lynn.
And I'm Miss Gigi.
And we are Top Rock Entertainment.
Yes, we are.
And we are sexy at 6. Anyways, we are starting off tonight with just so you know though, just so you know how the schedule of events is going to go today. We're going to talk about a couple things. We'll breeze through what we need to discuss, a couple of our shows, some things that I need from you guys, and then we're going to have a discussion today.
Yes, we are. It's kind of a juicy one, I think.
And it's actually kind of a sexy talk.
Well, it's sexy at 6.
It is.
It might go to 7.
Yes.
With
so
this conversation.
if you went on my page earlier today and you answered one of the questions, you will know what we're talking about. And we will come back and discuss that. We will give you a tally of how the masses answered on what they want in the opposite sex when it comes to looks and
physical attributes.
Physical attributes.
Some real physical attributes.
There were some doozies, but it was a lot of fun.
Some of them went a little off the rail.
Yes.
Did I? Just
a tad. Just a tad. So anyways, we are here today. It is Thursday. It is June, what's the date? The 12th? 13th?
13th. Lucky 13. Lucky 13. No, but I like 13. I do.
And we are sexy at 6.
Yeah, we are.
And tonight.
I think we said that already.
Yes.
Just tonight. And only at 6 o'clock.
This is our rocktail, which kind of reminded us of a green apple.
Yes, it did. And the name, Twice Bitten.
And why is that?
I know, right?
Are we twins?
Why is that? Because this weekend, Evolution of Eve is playing at Cook's Chapel in Anaheim Packing District. And we decided to come up with a cocktail that worked very well for Evolution of Eve, Twice Bitten. Why Twice Bitten? Because, let's see. First of all, according to the Bible, okay, now, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend anybody, okay? But according to the Bible, the woman took the first bite of the apple. Eve.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Eve evolved after that, and she decided to, or Steve, that's what I'm saying, okay? Because, come on, a woman, if they want to blame it on the woman, all right, but that's okay. All right, and then, of course, she convinced Adam to take the second bite, thus, twice bitten.
So,
and we all became really bad people.
So that's our rocktail for the evening. It's
the short version,
twice bitten, and it's after Gigi's band,
which
is playing Saturday night, and Evolution of Eve at Cook's Chapel,
which is a tribute to women who rock. And you guys, we're going to go all the way from Janice to now, and we're going to go in chronological order, so you're going to feel that groove go from the 60s to 70s, 80s, a lot of fun.
And Tom Ecker, you should come. Haven't seen you in a long time. I see you there. And Tom, Becky, and everybody else that we're seeing pop up here. It would be lovely
to see you
folks come out.
And all the bands out there too, to come check out the venue, because we're going to be booking so many bands, or we already have 11 bands booked already at Cook's Chapel.
We're doing Fridays and Saturdays right now there, and Saturdays are tribute night. So tribute bands I'm booking right now. I'm booked up until August right now, so I don't have any more dates for tributes, but I will be getting more. And right now I still have some open dates on Fridays. Now Fridays we are looking for decades bands
and themed bands, like surf bands, maybe reggae,
surf, rockabilly,
would be fun.
70s, 80s, 90s. I have 90s Nation coming up. We have Dick the Citizen coming up.
So we have some 90s. We got the 70s, that 70s show.
I think I have a Motown band coming up. So we're kind of mixing it up on Fridays with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. The room, there is a guaranteed pay. So rumor out there is I'm working at another PCH club, and nothing. Nothing could be farther from the truth.
Guys, this is really nice and good fair pay.
Yep.
So check it out.
It's not your normal nightclub, and it's not your normal venue, because this is all brand new to them, and they're starting to do live music, and it's actually an events room, whereas they've been doing weddings, private parties.
Well, they have been doing live music too, but more jazz, and they've been doing some R&B, and now they want to do rock and roll.
And they do have lighting. They do have a stage. There is not a PA, but that is coming. So, but right now, but they are paying, and they're paying a really fair wage, and it's great, because at least everybody gets a decent salary. It's only 2 hours. You come out, you do an hour set, have a little break, do another hour set. There's tables for sale if you'd like to sit.
8 people per table,
a couple bottles of wine. So there's a couple different options.
And not only that, there's other venues in the same building,
right?
Okay, so the Anaheim Packing District has a lot of different really cool restaurants and other venues, even with other music. So if you just kind of want to cruise around a little bit, check it out.
Yeah, and there's like when you walk in, there's like a box car right in front of you. And
is it a caboose or a box car?
It's actually a caboose
or a box car.
I think it's a box car.
Okay.
And
I like the name. I like the word caboose.
And it's a wine bar, actually. And then the Cook's Chapel is to the right of that. There's a door. But then if you go to the left, there's a bunch of different restaurants. If you go upstairs, there's a bar. There's a couple different places to eat. And it's kind of like an urban indoor mall, if you will, but it's mostly for foodies. So if you like to eat and drink, you can actually...
And entertainment. There's
and you can grab your food, and you can come in and see Miss Gigi and Evolution of Eve. Bring your food
let's
in.
rock. Sing along. We got some
bar.
group singing songs.
Yeah. And you know, the more I drink, I get on stage. So I'm like,
oh, let's drink then.
Not tonight. I'll get on stage with you on Saturday if I have enough.
Yay! Yes, come up on stage.
Okay, I'll sing back up. Woohoo! Anyways, so that is what we're doing at Cook's Chapel. That's in Anaheim.
You know what? I want you to come up on stage. And you know what song I want you to come up on stage for? Ooh la 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 la.
I love that song.
I know.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
I can do that. Ah. All right, that's a bet, right? So if you guys come out, I'll get on stage. How's that?
Yeah, gonna rock it together.
Okay, so
for a song.
That is Cook's Chapel. Yes, only one.
And
only
just the ooh la la.
Just the ooh la la.
Yeah.
I promise. And other than that, Anaheim Speakeasy called the Blind Rabbit Fun. Is that in the Packing District, Tom? I don't know. Anyways, might be. So that's what I've got going on Fridays and Saturdays. Of course, we are at San Manuel, and I am just happy, proud, and it's just so nice working for a great group like that. I work with a great group of buyers over there. Not only are we doing tributes, as you know, so if you are a professional tribute and you have yet to play there, and you can bring what they need, then let me know. I'm also booking.
And now at San Manuel, we have megalomaniacs coming in.
And what are they a tribute to?
We
did that.
Don't do that.
I know.
Incubus.
Yes,
Incubus. Okay, sorry. Just because you did that, you made me kind of like just guess myself. But Megalomaniacs is playing on Wednesday the 19th at San Manuel Rock and Brew.
Yes.
So they're really cool.
Yeah,
cool.
And so we've got, and then I'm booking Chingon, which I know I say that wrong. It's a Latin restaurant. It's a George Lopez's Latin restaurant. So if you are a Latin band, I'm looking for trios or duos, but you have to be able to perform in 90% Latin and 10% English. So if you have that Latin flair, shoot me an email. And also,
well, look at the end of June, we have Hurricane at Cook's Chapel, and we also have the Springsteen Experience at the Simi Valley concerts in the courtyard.
Yeah, so concerts in the park actually started, I think, June 1st for most of the cities, and I think we have 12 bookings this year. So you just need to go on the website at www.facebook.com/Top Rock Entertainment or on the website www.toprockentertainment.com. The whole schedule is there for the entire summer.
So I think we got through everything. I think we're ready to talk about one other thing we really need.
No. One other thing that I need is I'm looking for a few good men or women. I am putting on this. I'm assisting the city of Buena Park to put on a Veterans Day event, and this is not until November. So I'm looking for any veterans out there, any military. I'm looking for any branch. I would prefer to have one Marine, one Army, one Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, if possible. If you can fit in your uniform, that would be great. If you can't and you can only fit in the hat, that'll work. But I need 5 of you, and there is pay. And I need you, I would love to have a Vietnam vet if anybody knows a veteran that's, because most of our vets have to be 80, 90 years old. So my dad's a vet, but he won't speak in front of an audience. But if I can find someone, if I can find someone, if I can find someone who can speak, a Vietnam vet would be great. An Asian vet would be great. And I just need someone, 5 of you to come out, maybe talk a little bit about what Veterans Day means to you, or share your experience, just a little 5-minute chat. But there is pay involved. We've got the Bruce Springsteen band is going to perform. We've got Satin Dolls, which is a USO type of group that's going to perform, and all of this is going to be over down by Knott's Berry Farm at Freedom Park. So it's an event in November. So
talk to your friends, your family, and if we can get a couple of military individuals to participate in this, it would be awesome.
Yeah, let Gigi or myself know, and that would be great. And that's going to be in November. And so other than that, and then we wanted to say hey to Roger and all the soldiers over at the Joint Air Force Base over in Los Alamitos. Hello,
guys. Are there a few officers and gentlemen there?
We would like to meet a few officers and gentlemen, since we're single and sexy and 6, right?
I know, they have Taco Thursday.
They have Taco Thursday, which we are supposed to get over there tonight if we can, but we're kind of running out of time. But anyways, so with that, cheers.
Let's now talk about some fun stuff. let's talk about the little survey.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about sex. So I put this random question on my page today, and it said, when you're looking at someone of the opposite sex, whether it be as a date or what have you, or to go out with somebody, or what you look for in the opposite sex, I had 5. I asked you what your top 3 priority was in physical attributes
out of 5 items that you listed.
Yeah, and your choices were eyes, hair,
teeth, smile,
weight, height, nails,
and skin.
Mm-hmm. So we took a little poll, and we got a lot of responses for sure.
Oh, yes, we did. And people added a little bit more than just from the 5.
Yes.
Just a little bit more.
And what do you guys think the winner was? Chime in. Let us see. What do you think out of eyes, hair, teeth, weight, height, nails, and skin? What do you think the #1 answer was without cheating?
And it was almost.
Don't tell them.
It was almost a tie with another item.
It was a tie.
So close
it
that
was a tie.
I'd have to say those are the 2 top things that people really, really want.
And we probably
need.
And we probably got some answers.
Let me give him a hint.
Then.
Let me give him a hint. Oh yes.
Anyways, the #1 answer was, drum roll please,
eyes. All in the eyes. Why?
Because the eyes have it,
and because they're the window to the soul.
Soul, I agree.
Is it the window or the door to the soul?
Right. One of the 2.
Whatever your preference is. If you like to crawl in through a window or walk in through a door.
And your soul. And what was the #2 answer?
#2 was teeth and smile. You know what? I can't stress that enough, to be honest with you. I don't get it. And look, I've spent a fortune to make sure my teeth look good.
Yeah.
I have. I got a loan.
Right.
I kind of don't get that. You know, your smile is really important.
Yes.
And I think you're happier when you smile. You're generally happier. So my recommendation is if you need some good teeth, go buy them.
Right. I know a lot of my friends have teeth that they bought.
Yes.
I mean, I was lucky, but
whether it be whitening them, straightening them, veneering them, whatever you got to do.
And I have to agree with that, because my personal taste is eyes and hair as well. Because to me, when I first look at somebody, their eyes is what I first look at. So to me, eyes is a total turn on as well. That's just
but if they're squinting because they're like a little too.
That's my personal opinion. No, I love blue eyes. I think you have gorgeous eyes. You're absolutely beautiful. It doesn't matter the color of the eyes. I'm just saying the eyes has an expression, and the eyes look like it does. It looks into your soul.
And because he also can tell if you're happy or sad. Your eyes can tell even more so sometimes than your mouth.
That's true too. But the eyes and the mouth is not too far apart from one another. So once you hit the eyes, I don't care if they're beautiful, and then you go to a messed up mouth.
Oh yeah.
Not so good.
Not so good. So come on.
But anyway,
right.
So yeah. So
all right, what else?
So then the #3 answer was, there was a tie for #3.
Tie for hair and height, which was both. I said both of them because they got to be tall enough for me. I don't want them coming up to here. You
right. We're both tall girls.
Okay. And when I hair,
yep. Well,
I kind of like. You guys who know me, God, I don't know why I go for it. I like the long hair.
I don't even know what you're admitting it.
I like long hair. You know, I do.
Yes,
I like long hair. You know, long hair back in the biblical days.
She's going back to
in the biblical. We're back to the Bible. Okay, I'm a Bible thumping. No. Anyways, you know, hair is kind of a sign of power.
I don't know. I was always attracted to a Scorpio.
Well, that's a different thing. A Scorpio is a sign. It's not a physical attribute.
I'm joking.
But we could do that next. Next time we don't talk about physical attributes. Right. We'll do the next time.
Because a lot of you chimed in and you said, and I made a reference in there that this was physical only, and then everyone else.
Oh, wait.
oh yeah, wait.
We have some honorable mentions.
Wait, first of all, we didn't go the third. So we had a tie. We had almost a tie for first. We had a tie for second. And
which
we
was
had
eyes and teeth.
And we had a tie
for second,
third.
hair and height.
And
And a tie for third, nails and skin.
Which was nail. We could have.
I am not showing you my hands right now.
Look at it.
You'll hate me. Nobody who says that's important will want to ever date me.
This is going to show you how non-foo-foo I am, right? So here's my hand. It looks really pretty right there, right? Then you look at that thumb. And you're going, what the hell? Then you look at this hand.
Well, look at it. We're on screen. They don't even get to see anything below the bust level.
We're working girls, and I've had a long week, and I haven't been able to get to the salon. So,
okay. But now, can I please say this?
Yes,
can I please? Because I'm gonna have so much fun with this. All right. So we have some honorable mentions. Okay? And why they're honorable mentions is because they were not on the list of physical attributes. We're trying to stay pretty clean. Right? However, and of course, the only thing that I really saw were basically from men that kind of went past it on two items that was important to them: booty and boob.
And legs, I think. We forgot to
put that. Oh, we heard legs too. Okay. Yeah. And then I think there's one or two people that said something about the members, the size.
And member size?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Just to be just normal.
Member size? What does that mean?
Just to be normal, nothing too big,
what
nothing too little. I'm just saying.
On who?
Well, for me, if I'm saying it, I'm saying it for a man. I don't want you to assume that it would be for a man.
I think she's talking size, people.
Just kind of, normal, please.
I'm not going there, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, in a nutshell, we found out that the majority of our responders were females, and then the males chimed in with
boobs and booty,
legs, which I understand, but that's what we weren't talking about. We weren't talking about appendages. We were talking about physical.
Well, somebody said legs. Aren't those appendages? No, they're not really appendages. That would be an appendage.
I would think so. Yeah, definitely.
Well, so then you consider a man's member.
Yeah, definitely.
Organ is an appendage. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Okay, so we were talking about moving forward in the next week, and the next week, and the next week. Do you guys like that we're doing the little questionnaires and we're talking about stuff other than rock and roll and other than shows?
Well, it's all part of rock and roll.
And it's sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Drugs. We do the alcohol.
We just want to make it fun,
maybe a little
and enjoyable, and we want you guys to enjoy tuning in and listening and just having fun with us. That's what it's all about.
I love you guys. We really didn't get very many people to come in though today. Unfortunately, I don't think.
I know.
From switching over.
Unless it's not showing, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
But now, which Miss Gigi probably forgot about, and what we're doing now is we're going to go over live to YouTube. They've got a new live channel, so we're going to try it out and see how it works.
I'm a little hungry though.
Well, there's lasagna on the stove.
I know.
I made Italian. Homemade lasagna.
Well, that's the next thing.
We'll say, martinis.
What is your preference? Like Italians or what? Italians.
Are we talking men or food?
Or Italian.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed Miss Lynn
and Miss Gigi
as Sexy at 6. We are Top Rock Entertainment. We appreciate you viewing our shenanigans. We hope you come out to the shows. We hope you come out to Miss Gigi's show on Saturday.
Please do.
At Cook's Chapel. It'd be great.
I love you guys. Come
on. Make it a great week. It's almost over. Today's Thursday. So just one more day, and we're in for the weekend.
And then we can party on Saturday.
Woohoo! Woo! So hope you can make it. Hope to see you out and about. And have a great week. Peace out. And don't drink and drive. Tip your bartenders and waitresses.
Peace, love, and vodka.
Cheers.
My glasses. I'm hiding my nails.
So hard.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Girls.
Yes.
Lovies.
Lovies. I like that.
I like lovies.